How's it going, guys? Just Crypto here, and today we're going to be talking about Nano. It is one of the cryptocurrencies of this beautiful cryptocurrency world, ranked at number 17. It is a coin, it is non-mineable, and it is currently at $17.25 with a 24-hour increase of 16.53%. All right, cool. Now, let's talk about some really quick things that we could view right now just on coinmarketcap.com when it comes to Nano. Now, as you guys can see right over here, the max supply of Nano is around 133.24 million Nano. Now, if we look at the circulating supply, however, it is the exact same thing, just minusing 1, which means that all the Nano that is able to be out there is already out there. All right, that is the circulating supply. It's already all there. Okay, guys. So the volume per 24 hours is 163 point, if we round it off, 0.3 million USD, and the market cap is around 2.3 billion if we round it off. All right, guys, which is accumulation of 209,268 BTC. So this is obviously one of the really good reputable cryptocurrencies. It is in rank number 17, which means it is in the top 20, and it has a lot of things going for it. It used to be called Rayblox, but they changed the name. Let me actually show you guys really quickly. On website 2 right over here in coinmarketcap.com, it shows you the website rayblox.net, but there's really not much here. They actually have a very big lettering right here in the beginning of the website saying Rayblox is now known as Nano. Read our announcement here. Let's look at the announcement really quickly. So pretty much what this announcement is saying is that they just rebranded it. They changed Rayblox to call it Nano, as you guys can see right there, Nano. All right, and this is a picture right over here of to be honest, I'm not too sure what the picture is about, but yeah, it is now called Nano. So Rayblox, whatever, is called Nano. All right, cool. So back to coinmarketcap.com, right? Source code is all available in github.com. You should always be able to have a cryptocurrency showing the entire source code of itself. That way you know that nothing fishy is going on. Okay? Coded with C++, which is one of the languages to code anything, including Java and all the other beautiful ones. All right, cool. Now let's actually look at the website of Nano. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what they want to introduce into this whole cryptocurrency thing. Let's see why they're ranked 17. Because something that I've noticed is the currencies that are ranked top 20, around top 20, usually have something going for them, something interesting, something that makes them unique or brings something new to this whole blockchain and cryptology kind of world, right? So right over here, we are in nano.org, right? Now I really like the name Nano because it does suit what they are trying to say. Nano as in small, nanotechnology, nano this, nano that. They call themselves Nano, meaning small, but grand in scale, right? It could be grand in scale. Things that are small, like cells, for example, right? Cells are very small, but if you put them all in a consensus, then we create these beautiful things all around us. All right, cool. So, digital currency for the real world, the fast and free way to pay for everything in life. Okay, so something I did notice about their website as I went through their website is that they are very ambitious, and for good reason. They are saying a lot of highly things about them that they have currently right now, that a lot of cryptocurrencies are actually struggling, including Bitcoin, with currently, right? So Nano says it has instant transactions. We're gonna go more deep into what they mean by that in a few. 0 fees and infinitely scalable. Very, very interesting. These are 3 of the most biggest problems when it comes to a lot of cryptocurrencies, and they're saying they have it all. They have those 3 things down packed. All right, they have an app on the iOS and Android, and they have for the desktop, but it does seem like it is on beta because I did try to download it earlier, and if you click download Windows, it says that that this wallet may be dangerous or something like that. But to be honest, I would want to trust it because it is one of the top 17 with around $2 billion into the coin. So if they wanted to hack anybody, now's the time. You know what I mean? So And they would show it in their source code, so, you know. Anyways, let's go to their about page. Now, it says about Nano, launched in 2015 by Colin Lemahieu as Rayblox. Nano is a low latency payment platform that requires minimal resources, making Nano ideal for peer-to-peer transactions. What do they mean by minimal resources? Well, Nano, you don't mine Nano. Nano, it's all already here, right? So you don't require miners or anything like that. But then again, miners are used to confirm transactions. That's why a lot of coins have this whole miner thing. Obviously to adopt what Bitcoin has and to be able to have a network to be able to confirm transactions, stuff like that. Well, they go about it in a very different way. Each account, right, has their own blockchain. Now, I know this sounds weird, but that sounds pretty damn smart. They're saying that for each person has their own blockchain. That's very interesting. I wonder how they implemented all of that, but it must have been very hard, right? All right, cool. Instant transactions. Nano transactions happen immediately. So it's a currency you can use every day for purchases, large or small. Very interesting. I wonder how they go about that. Like I said, zero fees, pay for the purchase, not the privilege. Zero fees on whatever you buy, from bus tickets to business class flights. Now, when they say from bus ticket to business class flights, that's what really shows me how ambitious they are. They really, really want to be something that is used worldwide, right? They want to be like Bitcoin. What Bitcoin is right now, how Bitcoin has debit cards backing them up, how Bitcoin is the most popular. Everybody knows about it. Everybody wants to use it. Everybody is investing in it. All that kind of stuff. They want to be a real currency worldwide, just like Bitcoin. All right. And infinitely scalable. It says here, Nano can process over 1,000 times more transactions per second. TPS is the abbreviation for that, than Bitcoin. So you'll never get stuck in a queue. Now that is pretty awesome right there. Like I said, each account has their own blockchain. With Nano, each account has their own blockchain as a part of a larger directed acyclic, I think is what it says, graph. Each individual user provides the computational power. Listen. Each individual user provides the computational power for the verification of their own transaction. Meaning entire network is not required to update the overall ledger together in massive blocks. Okay, I see what they mean by that now. You pretty much solve and verify your own transaction through your own computational power, right? So I'm guessing your phone or your computer or whatever, right? It says each individual user provides the computational power. That means we provide the power, the computational power, for our own verifications of our own transactions. That's really interesting how they decided to do that. It's true, our phones and our computers have computational power. So what if, as we do the transaction, we're using our own computational power and everybody does that at the same time? That does sound very, very doable, and that's a very smart way to approach the whole blockchain network, right? So wallets, pre-cash, okay, cool. Running a node costs next to nothing. Okay, interesting. Because the protocol is incredibly lightweight and running a node costs next to nothing. Nano's transactions are processed with no fees. One transaction fits with a single UDP packet, and transactions are handled independently, eliminating any block size issue. Very nice. And they have the white paper in many different languages. I really like that. Let's quickly go to their white paper really quick. And it looks very well put. I'm not going to read through all of this, or else this video would be an hour long or 30 minutes long or whatever. So it pretty much is showing how they handle everything. How a white paper is showing the plan and how they execute it. So that's what they're showing in this entire white paper. It's very well made and I really like it. Nano definitely seems like a very, very good crypto coin, cryptocurrency, right guys? So my final thoughts, my own private final thoughts about Nano. I think Nano is definitely something that has a lot of potential. I mean, a lot of potential. I think if we can get Nano to create their wallet better and more adoption and maybe a debit card, right? Something, any kind of adoption, really. I think Nano could go really, really far, right? Because if we could link, for example, I have a debit card for Bitcoin. So I do spend money on Bitcoin for groceries or anything that I really want every now and then, right? Well, if I could do that with Nano, wouldn't Nano be more adopted? Wouldn't we be able, if we could spend Nano on anything and everything, wouldn't it be more adopted? Now, I'm not sure if they already implemented a debit card for Nano. I haven't really looked into that, but it is possible, and that would be pretty awesome. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do daily cryptocurrency videos, guys, so make sure you guys subscribe. I have passive income ways in the description below that I use myself, so make sure you guys benefit from that, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. Take care.